Roberts joins us. And Sam, one moment we'll see clear skies and the next downpours.
I know, very typical summer-like weather if you're in Florida, right? It's sunny, and then this big storm comes through, and then the sun is back out, and that's exactly what we've been seeing throughout the afternoon. This is a live look from high atop our Crushers camera out in Avon at Crusher Stadium. I believe we're looking towards the south and east here, and you can see that the clouds are towering there. A lot of moisture in these. It's very, very humid outside, and of course we've been dealing with some thunderstorms out there. This is first alert Doppler, and you can see a lot of that activity across Cuyahoga County beginning to at least lighten up a little. Now it is still storming pretty good around Solon and then down to the south and then up towards Euclid, but there's more gaps in this. A big thunderstorm came through during the 6 o'clock hour. This is all going to be moving off towards the east northeast. So the rain that you're seeing right now in southern Cuyahoga County, around Brecksville, Solon, northern Summit County, that's moving more towards Lake and Geauga counties. Now the thing with these storms is that they haven't been able to go very far today because they're moving very slowly. So they basically just kind of move slowly and rain themselves out. So we'll see if this makes it out to Chardon. I do think we see at least some light shower activity in Chesterland, and then up towards Wickliffe, Willoughby, rain beginning to pick up. We'll see if it holds together moving towards Menor. I do think it will, though. There's a shower falling apart. You can see it there in Wayne County. Big storms across southern T County. These are really strong thunderstorms, but not severe. They're producing a ton of rain. Heavy rain south of Carroll County, and then a big storm coming into northern Richland County at this hour. So pretty active radar picture. We're also watching storms coming through Indiana. We'll see if those hold together, but I do think they'll significantly weaken. And then the storm south of Toledo also on track to weaken here within the...
Well, it's not over yet. Talking about that rain out there today was definitely and is definitely a first alert day. We're going to turn things over to meteorologist Samantha Roberts for more. Sam.
More rain, right? Just what you want to hear. I feel like every week we've had like days and days. I know last week was kind of quiet, but it feels like the rest of the summer very busy with rain chances. So still a first alert weather day through this evening. We issue these alert days when we feel the weather will have significant impacts on your day or on your plans. Maybe earlier today got stuck in that huge downpour in Cleveland. There have been a few of them. Most of the activity beginning to move out of Cuyahoga County, but just west of downtown. So out around Ohio City, Tremont, Lakewood, we do have a little shower there. I'm not going to say thunder shower because there's no thunder with it. We also have some showers down towards Orensville Heights, over into Solon, and down south into Brecksville. But none of this is considered severe. Steadier showers, parts of the 271 corridor, and then over into parts of southern, really southwestern Geauga County and north of Hudson. Big thunderstorm there. So we're not totally dry right now, but we're beginning to dry out in some areas. This storm south of Solon moving slowly off towards the east northeast, so that'll continue to impact southern Geauga County. Another shower there south of Youngstown. Big storms southern T County, south of Dover, New Philadelphia. Those are moving off towards the east northeast as well. And then some additional storms Crawford County, Richland County. It's a busy radar this evening. We have more storms west of 75. We'll see if those hold together. And then severe storms south of South Bend. Look at that big line of storms associated with a cold front. I expect most of that activity to diminish before it moves into our coverage area. But for the next few hours, we will continue to see scattered storms in the area. And again, some of these may be on the stronger side. So kind of the same things we saw earlier in the day where it rained. We had a lot of heavy rain, some locally high water issues, a lot of lightning. That's the main concern early this evening. Some damaging wind gusts not out of the question, but I don't think that's our main issue tonight. And then as it gets later, by midnight or so, we are drying out. I will say overnight we could have a little patchy fog development. It's going to be very, very muggy out there, and that moisture sticking around